Hello, Ingleside. My name is Nolan Eifler, and I'm back from Mother Russia.
And I'm Cole Mathis. Nolan, what do we have today?
On this day, in 1562, the first French colonists arrived in North America. Also, on this day in 1789, George Washington was inaugurated as the first president of the United States of America. Let's see what Jane has with sports. Jane, what do you got?
Hi Ingleside, it's Jane and I have your sports update. Today's track and field has a meet, so make sure to wish them luck. On other news, Vince Carter has made it official. He's coming back for a 22nd season. Even though Vince is 42 years old and still going strong in the NBA, he's definitely defying all odds. Vince started in the NBA in 1998 and is continuing on through 2019. I have to say, I'm pretty surprised. The NBA playoffs are in the second round, and on the west side, we currently have the Golden State Warriors, the Houston Rockets, and the Portland Trail Blazers, and the Denver Nuggets. On the east side, we have the Milwaukee Bucks, the Boston and Philadelphia 76ers, and the Toronto Raptors. Now, back to Cole with more news.
The end of the year is coming. In fact, it's already here, which means that you need to get all your assignments turned in, especially you 8th graders, so you can go to Hurricane Harbor on May 17th in the year-end party. Also, speaking of parties, the last dance is tomorrow, so make sure you pay all your fines and bring $5 so you can get your groove on.
Bryson, what do you got?
Hi Ingleside, I'm Bryson, and tomorrow is High Five Day. Today I'm going to teach you guys different types of high fives with my friend Ruby Cardin. Hi Ruby, how you doing today?
Hi, I'm good.
All right, here we go. Number 1, the normal high five. Number 2, the over-under. Number 3, the dap up. That's for the real homies. Number 4, the G-lock. This one is extremely complicated and can only be achieved by the high five masters. I do not recommend trying this. Ruby also has a joke to tell you guys.
Why do mother kangaroos hate the rain? Because then their children have to come and play outside.
Back to your anchors.
Recently, Arizona has released information that there is a hepatitis A outbreak. The outbreak started in Tucson, and despite vaccination efforts, there still seems to be an outbreak. So far in 2019, there has been a reported 212 cases. So far, no one has died from it. Hepatitis A is commonly known as the poop disease. It is transmitted through fecal matter and is usually caught by people that do not have good hygiene. Make sure to wash your hands so you do not catch this terrible disease.
Let's move on to another topic. I'm sure all of you have at least heard of Marvel's newest movie, Endgame. It pulled in more than $1 billion on opening weekend, and it is one of the top grossing movies of all time, and might even end up being the highest, even beating its predecessor, Infinity War, which only pulled in $257 million opening weekend. To me, that's a big difference. After this commercial, we'll be right back. Hey Nolan, did you have a fun time playing games at lunch?
Yeah, and I can't wait for tomorrow. It's High Five Day, as Bryson already mentioned. So make sure to give all the fives you can. I know all the people in my classes really cannot wait until I get in there. Bye, Ingleside. Have a nice day.
Hey guys, it's not too late to try out for the Academic Bowl. Give it your best shot.
Academic Bowl tryouts. And Caesar will be competing in the Academic Bowl this year. Remember, if you want to try out, and 8th grade is on May 7th. The times are 2:30 till 4 in room 113.
Okay, for the next book, it's about a kid whose father goes away for World War I. When he hasn't returned and it's been years, he knows for a fact he's not dead and he must find them. He starts getting these ideas and starts getting clues of where he might be. He finds out that he is shell-shocked from the war, and it's his fight to get his original father back.
So this book is called The Safest Lie. It's about a 9-year-old girl named Anna, and she's Jewish and the Holocaust is going on. So she has to be smuggled out of the country. So she has to change her name, her papers, her ID, everything about her. So she goes to an orphanage and then foster care, and they're like, oh, she's Christian, whatever. And then she gets adopted, well, in foster. Yeah, those don't mean the same thing. And then the hardest thing for her is to forget her old identity and get her new one. So yeah, it's a very suspenseful book. I recommend it.